In 1998, the bodybuilding world was stunned. Out of nowhere, a man who had once been overlooked, underestimated, and even ignored rose to the very top. His name, Ronnie Coleman. And this is the story of how he shocked the world and won his very first Mr. Olympia. The underdog years. Before the fame, before the 8 Sandow trophies, Ronnie Coleman was just a regular police officer in Arlington, Texas. He worked long shifts, lived a humble life, and trained in the gym because he loved it, not because he expected greatness. In the early 1990s, Ronnie wasn't even considered a threat in professional bodybuilding. He competed, but rarely placed. Some people even said he didn't have what it took to be a champion. But deep inside, Ronnie had something no one could measure: unshakable determination. Ronnie's breakthrough, didn't come overnight. Year after year, he trained with insane intensity, heavy weights, brutal sets, and a never-quit attitude. In 1995, he surprised everyone by winning the Canada Pro Cup. It was his first real taste of victory, and it lit a fire inside him. But the biggest challenge was still ahead: the Mr. Olympia stage, the absolute peak of bodybuilding. The 1997 Olympia wake-up call. By 1997, Ronnie had been competing at the Olympia for several years, but nobody paid attention. That year, Dorian Yates won his 6th and final Sandow. Ronnie, he finished ninth place. For most, it would have been the end. But for Ronnie, it was motivation. He told himself, next year, things are going to change. The transformation of a lifetime, 1998, became the year Ronnie Coleman pushed his body further than ever before. His training intensity reached a whole new level. He lifted weights that seemed impossible, deadlifting 800 pounds, squatting massive loads, pushing his limits like a man possessed. He ate, slept, and breathed bodybuilding. Every rep, every set, every meal brought him closer to his dream. Ronnie wasn't just training his body, he was training his mind for war. The night of shock, Mr. Olympia, 1998, September 12th, 1998. The Orleans Arena in Las Vegas. The bodybuilding world gathered, expecting Flex Wheeler to finally claim the throne. Flex was the favorite, the man everyone believed would become the next Mr. Olympia. But when Ronnie Coleman walked on stage, the crowd gasped. He wasn't the same man they had seen in 1997. His size, his conditioning, his symmetry, it was on another level. Ronnie Coleman looked unstoppable. Round after round, Ronnie dominated. Flex Wheeler gave everything he had, but it wasn't enough. By the end of the night, the judges had no choice. The new Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman, the moment of victory. When Ronnie's name was announced, he dropped to his knees in tears. The police officer from Arlington, Texas, the man nobody believed in, was now the best bodybuilder on earth. The crowd cheered, the lights shined down, and Ronnie Coleman held the Sandow trophy for the very first time. That moment wasn't just history, it was the birth of a legend. Legacy begins. Ronnie's 1998 victory was more than just a win. It was the beginning of dominance. He went on to win the Mr. Olympia title 8 consecutive times, becoming one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time. But no matter how many trophies he earned, that first victory in 1998 remained the most special. The day Ronnie Coleman proved the world wrong. Ending Ronnie Coleman's first Mr. Olympia win is a story of resilience, hard work, and belief in yourself when no one else does. From 9th place to champion of the world, Ronnie showed us all what's possible when you refuse to quit. And that's how Ronnie Coleman won his very first Mr. Olympia. Don't forget, share, and subscribe my channel for more videos.